The Greenbrier restaurant is one of the most haunted places in the Smoky Mountains. But unlike many notorious locations, these spirits are not malevolent. In fact, they are downright pleasant. They may be more than just polite. They may be someone's friend. In the next session, the team uses what is called an ethereal device, which some people say makes communicating with the other side easier.
Please.
Lydia, is that you?
Ooh, he called you a bad word.
Oh, he called me a bad word. Hey. Don't give me no attitude.
Sorry. That's crazy.
Hey, Lydia, you don't have to be sorry. New generation out here. Hey, no, we don't listen to the British guys. New generation out here. Women got rights now.
Can we do something about this master volume? Luke, I met you.
Luke, I met you. What? Are you recording right there?
Yeah.
I have a camera right now.
On you.
And you just heard him say, Luke, I met you.
Yep.
Is your name David? Are you David? David, I forgot your last name, but if you know me and you've met me, then I have met you before. A British man named David that used to live around here. Was right?
It said Luke something else.
David, that's you, isn't it? David, can you answer me? David, you used to live over on, close, off of Glades Road, right?
We're picking some pretty good stuff up. So.
Yeah, well, I know, I'm talking to somebody I know. David died about 5-6 years ago.
Very cool.
And he was a British
He
guy.
just said 6.
6 years ago? David, can you tell me the name of one of his kids?
You're gonna grab this passport.
David.
I want to call
Is this Luke?
This is Luke. David.
Are you kidding me?
Can you remember? Can you remember the last or the name of any of one of his kids? You lived with her. Remember with the red hair?
Camera's going crazy. Can't get it to focus at all. David, you shut up. This is Luke's friend. What do you got to say to him?
They're using the audio bar. They're feeding energy out of that because it's not letting the signals connect.
All right, Luke, you said that this is a friend of yours that died.
He was a really, really genuinely great soul. His name was David. And let's see if Lori or whose name he said, yes, David, I'm talking about you. See if they have sent me a response to what his last name was. And my toaster just lit on fire.
At home?
Yeah.
Or in your... Okay.
In my house.
So what happened? It's just so we can... I got a good shot of you, and I wanted...
David was a very good guy. He had his demons. He was a British man that loved nothing more than photography. He was a photographer through and through. And he was a person that followed his dream as far as his dream would take him. And like some of us, me and you with a lot of things, you with music and me with music and wrestling and things, that dream just, making it to the next level was never attainable for him. And I know he had a lot of pain. Looking back, yes, I am.
Okay, so just what's happening right now? This is a friend of yours. He's talking to you. He's a British guy.
I almost feel bad that I'm neglecting him now. Like, we should be up here. She said to celebrate him.
Okay, well, let's celebrate him. What happened to him? He got in a car crash?
No.
Big Luke was one of the police officers that worked on David's case. He starts filling in the facts surrounding David's death, while the ethereal device continues to offer verification or impossible to know facts. In retrospect, Smart Paranormal decides it's better to exclude this part of the show, no matter how compelling the evidence, to protect the innocent and to let these parts of David's story be private.
he say sing something?
It's not like he said sing with me. Well, sing. I'll sing with you. We've done some karaoke before.
We actually, when you left, he said, "I want music."
He said, "I miss you."
Were you that close to this guy?
Yeah. I mean, I probably talked to him every night for 2 years. Every night I worked, I talked to David. Can you tell me any of his other kids?
What song would you like to hear?
Are you done?
Sound like it said.
Thirsty Dad. David, it feels great in here, and I'm glad
It does.
that if you're still around and you're kind of keeping up with everybody, that well, you're bringing cheer to other people again, because you were a guy that definitely picked up people's spirits.
He picked up other people's spirits and drank them?
And drank them. David, you were a mooch. Draft Bud Light. Yeah.
He said. That's crazy.
Like, I don't want to keep you here too long, David. Listen to what?
I thought he said, "Luke, sit down."
So I thought he said, listen up.
Okay, well, either way. Did he just say penis?
It sounded like he said, and then she just said penis. Guys, stop talking about
Hey,
penis here. Whoa!
They know Funkmaster's
Whoa.
here.
That's too close to my Papa Loans. Don't mind this guy.
I'm just here. Don't bother me.
We're the only paranormal show on TV that's going to have the word penis.
And Baba Loans.
Yes.
Look around.
All right, we're going to look around. Oh, you
Okay.
got a camera? How much time you got on that?
The battery's going dead, so.
Yeah.
Look around a little bit. Go to the other corner. Your forehead.
The only thing.
Nothing. Just a couple.
My forehead?
Couple zits.
Somebody
Caitlin's
said my forehead.
Jack Caitlin right here. Mine?
I'm pretty. Thank you. She's right. David, I never knew you cared. David, I'm going to end this. It's great talking to you again, my friend. And if you want to stick around and make everybody happy like you always do, yeah, I'm going to go. And she's pretty. Somebody's pretty.
Funkmaster.
It just said Funkmaster.
I am pretty.
Funkmaster is pretty.
Thanks, Dave. I didn't know I had international appeal.
All right, David, Lydia, you guys have a great night, and nobody minds you being here because you are some great, great souls.
Wrestling with Ghosts will be back after a word from our sponsors.